Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is probably going to be the last episode of our van conversion series. In this episode we're going to be installing our MaxxFan. We have the 5100K model. We saved this task for last just because it is the most intimidating. It's going to require us to cut a pretty big hole in the roof of the van, which we're of course very scared and hesitant to do. But we read through all the instructions many times. We think we know pretty well what we have to do, so let's get to it. The first step is going to be to place this piece where we need it. As you can see, our roof has some indentations, and if we had centered this right in the middle of our roof, it would be kind of over two of these bumps. So what we decided to do was to just move it this way a little bit so that we only have to deal with one. It won't be centered on our roof that way, but it's not too important. It doesn't have to be centered. So we found the right positioning in this direction. And now in terms of front to back placement, we had to consider two things. The first is underneath or inside our van. There are a couple of ribs that we attached all of our ceiling panels to that of course we don't want to hit when we drill this piece into the roof. We want the roof to have a nice just big flat opening. We also want to make sure that we're not going to be hitting one of our pot lights in the kitchen. And then the other criteria is just to make sure that when our fan is fully installed here, it's not going to be hitting the solar panel. So we're pretty sure we've accounted for everything. We really hope that we didn't make any mistakes, because now it's going to come time to drill the big hole into the roof. So the instructions say to drill a 14-inch by 14-inch hole. Now these are the screws that we're supposed to be using to drill this piece into the metal, into the roof of the van. But you can tell that they're not self-tapping screws, they're just regular screws. So we're not sure if they're going to work at first, or if we're going to have to drill some pilot holes. We'll try one out, and if it works, it works. Yeah, so trying to drill these into the metal did not work. It pretty much just flattened the tip of the screw. So what we'll do instead is we'll just use a self-tapping screw to kind of make all the holes, and then we'll be able to screw these into the holes that we made. take that. So now that we have our wires coming down here, obviously they're not long enough to reach the battery from here. So we're just going to have to splice some extra wiring that we already have and then extend it all the way down to our battery. But we're also going to connect it through the voltage regulator first. We've heard online that these are a little bit voltage sensitive, so they don't want to be working on voltages that are too high. So we'll run it off the same voltage regulator that we used for the diesel heater. So now we have to install this piece here. And the instructions say to measure from the surface of the control panel to the bottom of your ceiling. So we want to measure each of those corners and then add a 1/2 inch to each of those measurements. If they all come out the same, then perfect, then it'll be easier to cut this. But it could be that the ceiling and the fan are not perfectly parallel all the way across, in which case it might be a kind of crooked cut that you have to make. But let's measure ours out and we'll see what we get. So this one's 1 3/4. 1 3/4, 1 3/4, and 1 3/4. So that makes our job pretty easy. So basically all we have to do now is add a 1/2 inch to that, so 2 1/4. Now we measure from this bottom surface upwards 2 1/4 inches, and then that's how much we have to cut off the top. So thank you everyone for watching that video. It was definitely a very stressful installation process, but we think we did everything pretty well. But it was pretty fun. And this was probably the last episode of the van building project. So thank you all so much for watching this episode and the entire series if you've been following along. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.